Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our BMW 5 Series, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 3 litre 535D luxury. It's a 4-door saloon, 2015 on a 15 plate. Has done 66,469 miles. Fuel economy, urban 43.5 miles per gallon, extra urban 57.6 miles per gallon, and combined is 52.3 miles per gallon. It's a 0 to 60 time in a blistering 5.3 seconds. Top speed of 155 miles per hour out of a 313 brake horsepower, 6-cylinder 24 valve engine. Road tax, 6 months is £90.75 and 12 months is £165. Okay, well this is the new place where I video the vehicles, and I seem to have chosen a road which I share with numerous driving instructors, and they seem to think it's funny to get the pupils to practice the emergency stops basically right next to the car. Road's about 1/4 of a mile long, there's only me parked here, and there you go. So if you hear the screech of brakes and me dive out of the way, you'll know what it's all about. Right, I'm going on holiday in 2 days' time, and I'm trying to get all the cars videoed, and John has done his best to deter me from videoing this. Now that usually means that he wants to use it and he doesn't want to sell it, so while I'm away, good luck buying this car. But it's beautiful. It's mint inside and out. It's he's made me put mats in it before I come out, and it's finished in dark blue metallic, and it's got cream leather. I think it's oyster leather it's called. Lovely, lovely car. It's an absolute weapon just driving it here. I don't think I've really gone above tick over, so it's a fantastic engine. Anyway, I'll show you around it. So it's got the BMW Xenon headlamps, and just in case you forget, it's got BMW in the corner there. The kidney-shaped grille, the chrome trims around the front fog lamps, front parking sensors, high-pressure headlamp wash, the multi-spoke alloy wheels, little chrome plastic bit in the wing there. I'm assuming that's to try and make it look like the old style cars that you had to pull a lever out here in order to flip the bonnet up. There's no other purpose. Chrome trims around the windows and also on the door handles. Got the shark fin roof aerial, remote boot release, plenty of room in there, and we've also got this detachable tow bar there with a key, so makes the backhand of your car look nice instead of having a horrible tow bar on there. Reversing sensors in the rear, the chrome trims again around the reflectors at the bottom, and the twin chrome exhaust tips. Being very careful to keep my feet on the mats. It's got beautiful oyster carpet, and it's unmarked. It's a real credit to the previous owner. It's just absolutely beautiful. Back seats are absolutely mint, no scuffs, so doubtful there's been any kids in the back there kicking the back of the dad while they're driving, or the mum while she's driving. It's just lovely. Got this lovely kind of very, very dark wood with the aluminium strip along the bottom, aluminium door handles here, rear centre armrest, got little oddments box there, and also cup holders. Power socket in the back of the centre console there. It's just lovely. We have got the mats for it in the boot. It's got kind of, it's just broken up by this little contrast stitching pattern. It's so nice, this car. It looks fantastic, drives fantastic, and it's mint too. Got a great service history which I'll try and remember to show you on the digital display. Okay, I'll just take you for a ride in it. We have the two BMW keys here. It's keyless go, so just need to find somewhere to put them where they won't rattle. Start button here, start, foot on the brake, and I like to knock the stop start off straight away. Let's just turn that down just in case it blasts on, and away we go. Oh, actually, sorry, one thing I must do before we go. The service history on a BMW. So if we go to menu there, wind down to vehicle information, and then it's already on vehicle status there, but click vehicle status and tyre pressure monitor, perform reset, engine oil level, service requirements. Onto service requirements, and then it's got everything there: engine oil, vehicle check, brake fluid, all okay. But if you just knock it back up to service history and click on there, wind down to the bottom here, and the date 14th of 7 2016, service at BMW dealer 08393, that's 22,074 miles. Then the next one, 10th of the 8th 2017 at 40,553 miles, that's serviced at BMW dealer 08393. 30th of 4th 2018 at 44,956 miles, serviced at BMW dealer 05334. 10th of the 9th 2019 at 57,755, serviced at BMW dealer 05334. So proper BMW service history, just exactly which dealer that is, I'm not sure. We've also got, if we go back here, I'll just put nav on, and we'll set up and tell you a couple of things while we're going. So we've got electric seat adjustment, the seat squab, and the seat back is electrically adjustable. To move backwards and forwards, it's the lever at the bottom under the seat. There's nothing behind me, so I'll just show you the height and reach adjustable steering wheel as well. So here we go, little lever at the side, reach and height adjustable. Just get that down there, and then away we go. This car goes like the wind, really. It's effortless. You just touch the accelerator and you're away. It's really, really nice. And I've got to say, the suspension, BMWs aren't my favourite car. I don't know. It's the M Sports are the most popular. Those are the ones we sell all the time, and those in particular are the ones I don't particularly like. I think the ride's too harsh in them. But this is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm just going to gun it when we get on the dual carriageway if it's clear. I think it was 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds, wasn't it? Yeah, we're going to get the wheels straight, and then I mean, that's just when I set off there, I think the traction had a little bit of a go because it was going to light the back wheels up, but it soon gripped and got going. It's really lovely. You've got the professional sat nav there. If you just click over there, click sideways, you can knock it onto split screen and have the sat nav in the left hand side, and then anything you want, you can have two sat navs if you want in this side. Split screen content, click on that. You can choose what you want. I'd rather have the full screen, to be honest. The mid-range power, when you're doing 30 and 40 miles an hour and you put your foot down, it's just effortless. So we've got climate control here. I must remember to tell you about cars like this. I always forget to talk. Yeah, can't shut that now. So stick those there. That's the cup holders. You've also got the setup here, the setup button. Sport, there we go, Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro. And Eco Pro, this tells you on the dash here in blue, you've got a little power thing. It puts power back into the battery and then uses it when you need it. And it also tells you how much fuel you've saved, or how much fuel you've got that you're not really entitled to if you hadn't been driving to a good standard. It does focus your mind on the way you're driving, to be fair, if you bother to look at the speedo or anything, which I don't think a lot of BMW drivers do, or indicate. That could be it, because obviously indicating uses electricity, and that means it uses, does fewer miles to the gallon, so therefore they don't indicate. Just a theory, mind. So, say absolutely lovely. John didn't want me to photograph it because he thought I'd mess it up, which is a sure sign he didn't want to sell it and he wants to use it. It's 70 miles an hour. It's just tuck into the inside lane. So 70 miles an hour, in top there, just over 1500 revs. It's barely ticking over. I'll just, let's see, cruise control. So that's cruise control ready. The Gladiator's ready. And then set, just knock that up. It's set at 65, 66, and 70. So 70 miles an hour there, 1500 revs. Which very, very quiet. Lovely dashboard, this dark polished wood that actually looks like wood, and kind of the trim which is recessed into the wood, the aluminium trim. Seats are really comfortable, big front centre armrest here. You've got your eye control, so you can just change everything from there. It's got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. Let's just go to media if I can. So that's media. Hey Siri, play music.
Okay.
The sound system in it is awesome, and it makes it even better with it being quiet in the car. Old Vito van driving about 2 yards from my boot here. I don't know where he thinks I'm gonna go, but we'll let him go by. This is getting on my nerves. So high pressure headlamp wash, which I forgot to video. As I say, it's got the detachable tow bar. I'll show you how to set the sat nav, how to pair a mobile, how to delete a mobile, and how to stream audio. Your heated seats are just there. They are toasty. The aircon, climate control, is icy cold. Check door mirrors. Yep, they all work. It's showing now we've managed to gain, let's just check, I think 0.9 miles on fuel. The gearbox is absolutely seamless. You can only really tell there's a slight engine note change, but you can't really feel anything. Got hill hold here, or auto hold, electronic handbrake, which I'm not too keen on. Not just in the BMW, in any car. You can't beat when you're on a hill yanking the handbrake on and then just pulling it a bit more until the handbrake cable snaps. Make sure your car's not going to go anywhere. Great on fuel, and the road tax isn't too bad either. It's just it's just a car that you could just jump in and drive all day. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, wipers are good. That's changing the display there, showing you how many miles you've got till you need to fill up. It's showing an average of 34 miles per gallon, that's pretty good, bearing in mind that it's probably just been ticking over for the last 3/4 of an hour while I videoed it as well, so that will have brought that down. Instantaneous miles per gallon, average miles per hour, and the date, and then nothing. Then we're back to the blue display of how many miles per gallon you've stolen. The charging gauge there, as soon as you take your foot off the accelerator, it swings over to charge is on the left and power is on the right. So make sure we're at the speed limit. So easy to run away with you. Actually, you can also change the limit there. So there you go. I've set the limit to 40 miles per hour, and mind you, I've overridden it there because I put my foot down. but we'll just do that again. And obviously if limit 34, take it to 40, so I'll accelerate, and then I've got to 40 and nothing won't allow you to go over there. Your accelerator goes down but the speed doesn't increase. Cruise control ready, 41, knock it to 40. I'm coming into a 30 mile an hour limit there, so just knock off, and we're up to 1.1 miles that we've salvaged. Instrument display nice and clear, nice thick steering wheel, very tactile. The instrument console there on the left is your fuel gauge, then your speedo. In your speedo there is your information display, your little information display, which you can change from the end here. On the right hand side you've got your rev counter, in the bottom your power display, what power you're using and what power you're saving, and you can, by just playing with the throttle, you can get closer to charging. As soon as you let your foot off the accelerator, it's back into neutral stroke charging position. And when you're in a car every day and you get to know how it drives and get the best out of it, the best economy. Don't like where this little girl's riding. I think her mum should be covering her a little bit further outside. To be fair, I'm not sure if they were my kids I'd have them on the road. But at least they're getting exercise. Let's just turn the radio up. Let's see. It's a great system. Well, I go on holiday on Monday. We've got a Mercedes in and a Mazda CX-5 that I'm not going to be able to do both of them, I don't think. And I've still got all my packing to do. And just about everything else that you need to do before you go on holiday. So tomorrow is going to be a rush. But I shall post a few photographs of Sorrento if I do manage to get there. Got an email off TUI today to say that at the moment it's all like green light. We're on countdown. Just along here, I've got the fan on. The cameras and my audio equipment do pick up the noise of the fan, but I've just I've gone onto the rough road now. It's very, very quiet. It's a lovely car. I'd be very, very surprised if somebody doesn't manage to wrestle the keys off John before I get back. Blimey. I need to get the cat's claws trimmed. Oh, are you going across, lady? Just watch out for that car there. Here we are back at the garage. Absolutely beautiful car. I think that's our car. I think that's the customer out for a drive in it.